Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be talking about the top 5 tips and hacks to get bigger and wider caudex in your Adenium plant. If you follow these tips carefully, your Adenium caudex will surely grow faster. Those tips are pot selection, soil media, proper sunlight, repotting 2 times a year, and dehydration in winter. According to my experience, you need to give your plant some space to grow its root. So I like to give them bigger pots. But way too big pot will hold lots of water and it may damage your plant. Some people like to use shallow pots, but I don't like them because it carves my plant's roots and it looks bad later. The ratio between moisture retaining and non-retaining components should be 30/70. Our rule of thumb is well aerated, moisture retentive, well draining, slow release fertilizer. For better growth and flowering, Adenium needs proper sunlight. But sun may burn its skin if the weather is way too hot. That's why mulching is important. Adenium grows best in rainwater, and make sure your soil media is way too loose. Don't forget to spray fungicide after heavy rain. Repotting and pruning are really very important for your Adenium. I usually repot some of my plants before rain and all of my mature plants after winter. In repotting process, you always need to uproot, cut and heal your cutting areas before repotting it. I made a separate video on that in details. You may watch that video clicking on I button. You can see how thick the caudex became. It was planted up to this portion. Now I'll lift 1 to 2 inch while repotting, so my plant will get more space to spread its root. And the reason is, when you uproot your plant, you can see if you have any rotten roots or not. Sometimes it's very difficult to determine if your plant is rotten or well without uprooting. Winter is the dormant season for Adenium. They grow so slowly in winter and their leaves fall off. So they don't need lots of water and food at that time. At the end of the winter, I take my plants out of the media, trim them and hang them in a place where they get air but no direct sunlight. After 3-4 weeks, I plant them again. When you dehydrate your plant, they feel they don't have any food. So for the next season, your plant will gather lots of food and store them in their caudex. And the caudex will be thicker. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, ask them in comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Happy gardening.